Alright everybody, we're back in Relearning Factorio. This is the series where I'm going through and relearning how to play this game after not playing this game for several years. I have thousands of hours in this game, and I've forgotten how most of it works. So in anticipation of getting ready for Space Age, we're going back and we're relearning, reteaching myself how this all works. If you missed the last episode, let's see, we got some science going, we got our belts going, our main bus started, I should say. We built this pseudo mall in the last episode, which is now producing red belts, which is handy for us. I need to go ahead and adjust this, because I want it to produce a lot more red belts, at least until I have the blue belts. The blue belts, once the blue belts come along, I will want obviously less red belts, but for now I want a ton of red and red belts, red underground belts, and all the above. So grab what's here. Okay, and we do need to go ahead and start military science, because I just started plopping down the military science blueprint, and that's where I got stuck. I had to go back and rebuild my belt mall to kind of get some of the pressure off of self-crafting. And if you missed my last episode, we had a problem with self-crafting at the end of that episode where I couldn't self-craft anything. And I'm not 100% sure what I did, but I believe the problem stemmed from trying to take a screenshot, and I think I just hit the wrong set of keys, and it put me in some sort of development mode for the game, and at that point it got weird. Where can I grab some? That's alright. Grab some of that. Just give me some steal some stuff here. And I'll start. And once I get grenades and walls going on over here and ammunition, I'll probably close down. I already closed down my ammunition plant but probably close it down even further. Alright, so this is coal, which isn't on my bus yet. That reminds me, I need to bring coal. A couple things we have to bring are coal and stone. So I'm going to go ahead and take 2 steps over. 1, 2. That'll be my coal. This will be my stone. The warehouses are finished. Start building circuitry. For now, I am going to cheat a little bit. Should not do this, but I'm going to grab coal from here and filter it out and just do this. This is not the best way to do it for sure, but we're gonna do that anyway. Let's see, we need to do this and have this side feed into this side. Oh, this is kind of nice. We're gonna get a belt of coal going. And we'll reroute that later. But we do also need to get stone down here, I believe. Unless I've been smoking crack, and that is possible. I need plates. Oh, I need full on bricks, right? Yep. Okay. Stone bricks. So we got to go up here and actually make a stone brick factory. Bunch of wires and things I don't quite need yet. Where else? We could make a stone brick factory in the warehouse. Let's do that. I do enjoy the warehousing mod. Oh, stop doing that. No, I need I'm gonna make a small warehouse. We're just gonna stick it right here for now. It will just be a quick way to get stone going. Come on, warehouse. Let's go ahead and get finished. Okay, you can do it. You can do it, I swear. Where's my warehouse? There's my warehouse. Okay. I guess I should go ahead and... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and build... It's ultimately going to have to move anyway. But for simplicity's sake, I'm going to go ahead and just sake. For simplicity's sake, not sakes, not plural snakes. Just kind of move all this stuff out of the way. Over here. Put some guns in here. Protect myself a little bit. Alright. Get our early game smelting blueprint. Which is this one? Look, it will fit. Right in here. I'm not going to be able to do anything with this area until we get the explosives to destroy the cliffs anyway. So I might as well just tuck it in there. Eventually, my plan is to bring trains in. Kind of replace what is the original ore patches. I usually end up replacing those with trains. The train depot. That's like my mid-game. Usually is I go in and I take those original ore patches, make those my drop-off location for trains, for stone, iron, etc. It doesn't have to be, I guess it could be whatever I want it to be. So that's why I'm tucking this in here real quick. I'll have to go find some more belts in a second. I see something flashing up in the top right hand corner. Engines. Okay, we got engines. Start making fluids. Start making a bunch of junk in science, just to rock through the science as fast as we can. And hopefully we get that military science going real soon. That's our goal for this episode, is to get the military science going so that we can start producing things a little bit more systematically. You know, not have this random turret business going on. Come down here, we'll get some of these guys. Thank you. And I do have squeeze through. I forget the name of the plugin on. Makes life a lot easier. That is for sure. Alright. Oh, that's good. Now we can build our outlet here. Fluid handling's done. Oh, trains. I love trains, which is good. I needed trains. I wanted to get trains going before we got over to... Before we needed to go to these ore patches. And we're going to need to go to those ore patch soon just to get more throughput. So getting trains going will be helpful. Still plan to bring them in here. We're not going to make it all the way to where the ore is currently. Looks like I should do a little reconfigure here. Get these to be as full as possible. And I could go ahead, since I have red belts, I could go ahead and speed up this red a little bit. And that would, at the very minimum, get higher throughput. I should definitely be feeding this from more belts, for sure. It's not lost on me. Sped that up just a little bit. At least there's no backlog. They're doing what they can do. Alright, so I need to get stone. Bring stone down here. On that side. Let's get a bunch of Belts. Steal all the belts we can steal. Okay, we're just gonna route the stone this way. No. Clumsy. Stuff like that, but I want to make sure it doesn't happen to me when I'm doing this. Okay, another thing. Oh, look at all this stuff we got. Engines, great. I'll start making all this stuff in just a minute. Walls, perfect, okay. So, since we have trains going, I'm definitely going to finish out the train research real quick. Got a nice little bit of spaghetti going here. This is my favorite kind of spaghetti. Spaghetti with meat sauce. For sure. You like spaghetti with sauce, or do y'all do chicken spaghetti? A little carbonara, maybe? Or are you like a lasagna fan? Okay, so I think I decided earlier I'm doing underground belts right to left, letting the bus be on top. Except for, I guess, in this situation, we're going to do this. Of course, I'm off by 1. Alright, let's get back to building this. Nice thing is, once we're done building this, we'll also have the red ammo going. And I'll be able to siphon off some red ammo and a little everything to defend myself, should I need to. Over here and borrow some of these guys. Alright, continuing to get trains going. Just selected a bulk rail loader, which is one of my favorite train mods. It just simplifies train loading. I don't think it's really a cheat. It's more of a quality of life mod, in my opinion. It just makes it easier to build train stations. They build faster. You can do the same thing all in vanilla, so I don't really feel like it's a cheat to have it. Obviously can disagree. Alright. Where are my... Oh, let's see where we got stuck. Okay, so that needs to be iron. And it ran out. Should have been robbing this all day. No, that's not even going to be enough, is it? So, you know, that happens. Okay, my spaghetti is looking so good today. So I can give these guys 100, 200 of these each because I have plenty. That'll help that get started. Okay, good. There come stone bricks. The first set of... Okay, perfect. Here come the walls. While the walls are sitting there. Now what's flashing at me? Okay, my bulk rail loaders. That's an awesome one. I love that one. When I put these down, I didn't have science set up yet, so nope. Okay. I actually didn't know that it would hold that in its such that long. That was from last game when I used that last. I'm just surprised that it held it in the cache that long. Okay, so I need steel, and I need copper, and I need... Oh, this is the output. So the output's not coming out the front. I need to turn this around. Turn this around. Turn this around. So we take out. So I need copper and steel to come over here. And while I'm waiting on copper and steel, I will need to get some more belts, so I don't have to self-craft everything. Oh, look at that. We're completely out. Still good. Why am I not getting... Okay, I'm not getting enough material input. This is the problem. I'm going to solve this problem real quick. We are going to get... At the very, very least, we are going to send as many drills as we can that way. This won't even be enough at all. But we're going to do what we can real quick before we have to go start actually building another mining outlet. Grab, yeah, here we go. Grab these. That can be as fast as possible. This, all this in here. Okay. So we're almost flooding it completely. I think what we can do is get this guy going faster. I don't know if this makes a difference, but I always like to make the input sides go as fast as possible. So see, that really changed everything. These guys also need to be changed to make sure that they go as fast as possible. See? Is that helping? I mean, a little bit, but no, not really. Okay. Let's build some more miners. Need more miners. That should help some. Oh, you know what? No, not out of power. Okay. We're going to be out of power shortly, so let's go ahead and fix that too. It's just a constant, battle. This whole game is just a constant battle, right? That's literally the point of the game. I am really concerned, though, that we're not going to be able to finish the game with the amount of... I'm already down to 40 frames per second trying to live stream, so it's just not going to be enough. 46 FPS is just going to kill this game. I am doing this on a laptop, so trying to stream and play the game at the same time is just going to probably kill it. Maybe y'all can do me a solid enough if y'all start watching on this. I can go get a better computer or a second computer. Do the streaming on one computer and play the game on one computer. My wife would kill me though, unless y'all were like really watching. It really wouldn't make any sense unless a lot of people are like, Ed, this is the best thing ever. If y'all think this is the best thing ever, I would be thrilled. But I also realistically know that I cannot be the best thing ever. What am I doing? Why am I even doing that? Get those big power poles going, dude. Before I kill my base. Okay, we'll get some big power poles going. Looking at the base, we're fairly protected on this side. We're fairly protected on this side. We need to put more guns around the science we're building here. We got to get rid of these people up here, these aliens. We've already done a good job of clearing out these biter bases, and I don't see any down there currently, which is great. So I think we're kind of protected. And if I had robots, I'd go put out a bunch of turrets and build walls. But I don't have all the turrets and all the stuff that I need, so could build a couple more miners. Now I got the electrical bowls, so now I can just be a little silly and do this thing. This is like all vanity. I don't know why I care to fix this at this point. But this was bothering me. And this is why my games take forever. Whoops. Need that guy. But I don't need these guys. These little guys. And it's dark again. Again, this is vanity. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. I want y'all to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay. Now, I think we're getting better. Better throughput here. But we're not. This is not great. Oh. Well, I could just fix this by... Yeah, it's a little better. But ultimately, not the answer we need. Let's get back down here and try to figure out how we can finish the steel. Oh yeah, we needed a bunch of belts. That's why we came over here to begin with. Whoa. Not sure what happened there. Kind of got locked up. Just kept going. Alright, so steel needs to come first. I'll get a bunch of plates going here so I can get some belts going. Alright, I'm gonna get this. Oh, this is probably gonna finish it, which is good. Alright, this should do what I need it to do. And there we go, we're finished. We now have military science being produced, which is amazing. We're gonna bring it up here. And we're gonna think, I guess. Almost right. Okay. I don't know why I'm not doing any science right now. There we go in the science research. Get this guy going. Here comes military science. Alright, we got 4 going in there. Alright. So it's gonna end today's live stream. I think we're going to have to change the settings. I think the 4K settings are going to kill this computer. So we've set up the military science. We've got that operational, and we've done a little bit to fix our mining problems. But this mining setup is not going to be enough. So next episode, now that we have rail signals working, we're going to have to build some rail lines, go clear out the enemies up here, and then we're going to have to go and get this iron ore patch going. And then come down here and get the copper going before we could really start scaling anything. Unfortunately, all of our resources are just going to get crushed here in a minute. So I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to figure out how to get more iron and copper going to build this out. I just noticed that I missed one inserter here. This guy's not getting any good juice. So anyway, that's all we have time for today. If you like this kind of stuff, you like following along, you want to see how badly I can mess this up, like and subscribe, and you'll, I don't know, put the little button over here somewhere so you see it. You need to get the ding. Like and subscribe, and we'll keep making this content. And until next time, keep on letting the factory grow.